I knew you'd be back. I heard it on the wind. Oh, hello again. I knew the universe would bring you back. Yay! You're back. We should always rejoice when stars align. Talk to me. Tell me everything. Ooh, you have that look on your face, like the cosmos delivered. Talk to me. Hey, sunshine, what'd you find out there? Did you find your own harmony while you were out there? I knew I'd see you again. I could feel it. I was just thinking about you, hoping the universe had led you to your goal. Oh, you know, I heard about something truly beautiful. Something you'd like. The wind told me something. And I thought to myself, oh, I know exactly who would love to hear about that. I think the stars have aligned, and you get a prize. Hey, friend, got a moment to spend with me? My dear friend, can I tell you something? Do you believe in luck? Either way, I think you'll want to hear more. Friend, sit with me. Let's jam. I heard about something that would make you pretty happy, I think. I was listening to the universe, and I heard something. Every day is a joy. Just soak it all in, you know? March to your own beat. Or waltz, or square dance. I don't know. Anything. It's your beat. Huh. Another traveler on the road of life. Look on the bright side. Not the nuke side. The regular bright side. I'll bet I could write a whole story about you without you saying a word. Oh, hey, friend. Find out anything special about this beautiful world? Lean back and take a deep breath. It'll all be okay. There's no time to be upset anymore. Let it all go. Hey, world's tough out there. Don't make it tough inside yourself, too. Everything has its own song. You know, you hear that? It was the world saying hello. Imagine if people and, well, everybody tried to harmonize together, living for each other. Forever. Would you look at that? You got it. Good for you. But better for me. You found it. Huh. I spent most of the time you were away having an internal debate about whether or not you'd die trying to get this. I guess you proved me half wrong and half right at the same time. Made it back in one piece, huh? Well, I'll just take that pretty little thing right off your hands, thank you very much. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Now I've just got to figure out where to stow this thing. Back with my little prize? I've had dogs that didn't fetch half as well as you do. I'd offer you a bone, but I'm afraid I'm out at the moment. This one'll be a real treat. You know, those screaming, kill everyone in sight blood eagles? Yeah, one of them. Your target is a real piece of work. One of those blood eagle... well, assholes. I know it sounds crazy, but you're rescuing a raider. Some of the crater guys aren't completely bad. I hope this is one of the good ones. You're rescuing a raider. Unorthodox, yes. But some of them aren't that bad. One of the raiders is in trouble. And sometimes, well, you help who you can. One of the settlers is in need of rescue. So put on those hero boots and do, well, what you do. You are helping a settler. So find out whatever mess he or she is in and take care of it. You get the joy of fighting Mothman cultists. Well, make sure you bring your tinfoil hat. What do you say to Mothman cultists? You'd probably say yes, because you're just the right sort of crazy to do that. Expect some Mothman cultists, because around here, that is a thing. A bunch of happy floaters. It'll be fun, right? No, there have been floaters sighted around there. And often that means super mutants. But maybe you'll get lucky. Who am I kidding? You have to take out a blood eagle. I mean, while you're out there, take out more. Take them all out if you could. Big jerks. You have to take out a Mothman cultist. And can I just say for the record that having to worry about genuine cultists in Appalachia? Just great. Just one of those cheery Mothman cultists. Why can't they just go door to door and give out their literature instead? So you get to fight one of those completely sane and well-rounded Mothman cultists. Great, right? You have to take out one of those creepy floater thingies. Yuck. Oh, just a friendly floater. Those floating gas bags of fun. You need to take out a floater. Which sounds as disgusting as they are. A settler is in trouble. So enter stage left, our valiant hero. That's you. You get that, right? Word is there are blood eagles in that area. Whew, that's really not a good word then. A lot of blood eagles are known to be around there, so be careful. Those guys are no joke. Oh, just a few blood eagles. Because that's what Appalachia needs more of. Your favorite, my favorite, floaters. Especially the blue ones. They are the worst. I knew it. I knew you'd be interested. Best of luck. Who brings you the intel on the cool weapons? Me. That's who. Knock 'em dead. I guess. Literally. I hope it's the best flamer, Gauss rifle, or, machete ever in history. Excellent. Go forth and armor up. Ooh, that sounds so medieval, right? There's no offense like a good defense. Wait. That makes no sense anymore. Oh, I hope this lead pans out. I mean, it will. Armor, here we come. So, kill all the things and bask in our collective gratitude. Boy, I'd hate to be on the opposite side of this mission. Good luck. Ooh, time for some violence. Hopefully the nice and one-sided kind. Good luck out there. I'll keep the kettle on. Hey, you know, I actually could do that. Heck, I'd wish you luck, but I don't think you'll really need it. Have fun out there. And I will absolutely not be hosting a big party when you're gone. At all. You'll appreciate this. This is good. Yao Guai. Because that makes this job so easy. A hunter friend says there's wolves in that area, so vicious pack hunters. Wolves. On the scale of things, not the worst. But no pushovers either. Okay, maybe a little. People have heard wolf howls around there, so expect them. It's full of bloodsuckers, and only in Appalachia do you get to say be more specific. Giant ticks. No one knows for certain what's there. Some swamp creatures? Just guessing. My money's on swamp creatures for some flavor. And that's not an invitation to lick one of them. Because yuck. Sane people kind of avoid that area. So, best guess? Something swampy. A tracker came by. You know, the I never smile even at the birth of my daughter type. And he said, look out for a sheep squatch. Those aren't real, right? Oh, you know, nothing. Just some building-destroying sentry bots. That's all, though. I'm glad you asked. At least one sentry bot was spotted near there. And that's a whole mess of bad news. My best intelligence. And hey, don't laugh. I'm intelligent. Anyway, sentry bots. So be very, very careful. Would you believe robots? Well, you should. Because they're there. And all over. So, lots of military robots. I'm so glad we built all those to protect us from communists. I feel so protected right now. My ex says it's full of top-of-the-line military robots. So, happy hunting? He lost them in this place. But I bet you they're still there, waiting. Everyone says it's full of military robots and to stay away, which for you, I imagine, is an engraved invitation. Would you believe snallygasters and lots of them? Oh, so much fun. Well, just a few vicious, creepy, and just all around no fun snallygasters. From the stories and rumors I pieced together, it's full of snallygasters. Or pioneer scouts. Stories get weird sometimes. Keep calm. Even breathing. So, Yao Guai. Just a couple. Several. A lot of them. The best info I've got points to Yao Guai. Lots of them. So, surprise! I don't have cake. Oh, damn it, I should have softened the blow with cake. A pack of vicious dogs. Because putting down dogs is great. Thanks for that, Appalachia. A couple of buddies ran into a pack of vicious dogs around here a while back. Could still be there. Ooh, fun times. Lots of vicious dogs are in that area, so don't be surprised if you see some. A bunch of rad toads. Creepy, creepy rad toads. Ooh, there are those yucky eggs all over that area, which means toads, with all the googly-eyed goodness that comes with them. Giant toads have been spotted near there. My favorite. I'm being sarcastic. It's full of those giant ticks. Don't you just love it when they're full of your blood? Oh, that's a treat. Be warned, This place is crawling with ticks. Loads and loads of them. A lot of those big bruisers. Your pals and mine. Ooh, super mutants. Glad you asked, because super mutants have been spotted over there. So be careful. Or better yet, stay here and we can play some tunes. Everyone says there's super mutants over there. Okay, not everyone. Scorched mainly say, one of us. But, everyone I asked. Stingwing nests have been spotted around there. So, lots of them is my guess. So, the junk trader. And if you think I'm funny, he's a real hoot. A national treasure, really. Anyway, stingwings. Sorry. Lots of flying bugs have been spotted over there. My caps are on stingwings. 2 people have said it's a sheep squatch. Maybe more than one. I mean, how gullible do I look? I fully expect you to laugh, but people say there are sheep squatches there. I know. Ha ha. Rad scorpions. That's all I'll say. Unless you ask me more questions. People have seen rad scorpions in the area, with their nasty poisonous tails and hide that just brushes off bullets. So, rad scorpions are in that area. Just stay here instead. You aren't staying, are you? There's usually Scorched in the area. Such a shame. You can expect Scorched. They're everywhere. Which is really, really depressing when you think about it. The area is crawling with Scorched. Okay, not literally crawling because they walk, but I'm just gonna stop talking now. Robots of some kind. That's all I got. It's pretty common knowledge that there are a lot of robots over there. It's full of robo-brains. Another of humanity's finest ideas. There have been robo-brains spotted in that area. And poison ivy. I'll let you be the judge about what to worry about. You can expect robo-brains. Seriously, who thought that was a good idea? I would find them and I would have strong words with them. A literal rat's nest. That's what's there. Well, rad rats. But still, everyone says there are rad rats there. They looked at me like, how can you not know that? Do I look like an encyclopedia? Major rat infestation, so good times ahead. And possibly rabies. Lots of raiders in that area, so be careful. A whole squad, team. Listen, I don't know how many, but raiders. That's raider territory. So expect them. A lot of them. So good news. Not that big a threat, really. Bad news? Rad roaches. A whole nest of them. This place is utterly infested with rad roaches. And there goes my appetite. A skittering mass of delightful rad roaches. Man, sometimes I don't envy your job. So, rad ants. Because one of those quick little guys isn't bad enough. Surprise, friends! This place is teeming with ants. Of the big and hungry variety. Ants. I used to feel a little bad for squishing them. If I could go back, I'd buy a bulldozer and show them who's boss. A lot of Robco's finest. Protectrons. That's what's there. So, a lot of Protectrons in the area. I wonder what you should call a pack of them. A herd. A flamboyance. An annoyance. Robots have been spotted there. Specifically Protectrons. Some sort of mutated thingies? Listen, that's all I got. The talk I've heard runs all over the map. Some sort of mutated, scary thing. So yeah, could be anything. Some sort of mutated monstrosities, which, of course, we've grown to love. You'll find Mr. Gutsies, as in plural, because one isn't enough to ruin your day. There are a lot of Mr. Gutsies there. And I know Assaultrons and Sentry Bots are scary, but Gutsies cut down people just as bad. Maybe worse. So some programmer back in the day thought it would be just swell if the fallback pathing code sent our favorite Mr. Gutsies to patrol where you're going. You hear that scurrying sound? And the Brah! That's a mole rat. Expect lots of that. A happy little colony of mole rats live there. And they will most certainly not try to eat your face. Oh wait, they will. Expect mole rats. Oh, lots of them. Mole miners have been spotted over there. So expect them in all their wonderful miner claw glory. Mole miners. That's what you'll find. So take cover and try to draw them out one at a time. That's what my hunter friend said. You'll find mole miners there. Why? Who knows? No, seriously, who knows? From the oh-so-wonderful seaside smells, mirelurks in all their stomach-churning glory. You can expect a colony of mirelurks. Hopefully they won't be expecting you. Mirelurks. So take it slow and easy, and aim for the head. Wait, were you the one who told me that advice? Yeah, I think that was you. A megasloth has been seen around there. They are mean. Expect a megasloth. I know people who think that they are just precious. Crazy, right? The radio chatter says there's at least one megasloth there. It shouldn't be too hard to spot. Lots of little commie bots. Your favorite, my favorite. Liberators. I was drinking with some fellow wanderers. They said the place is swarming with Liberator bots. You know, before they passed out. Liberators have been spotted there. Why would communists want to capture that spot? No idea. You can expect bugs. What type? Who can keep track of them all? I mean, who would want to? So many skittering, chittering sounds to be heard. Bugs are there. Just be aware that this place tends to attract giant insects of all kinds. I know. I love Appalachia too, right? Honeybees. They give me the creeps. I mean, bees that shoot more bees? That's just sick. I heard that is a honeybee breeding ground, which is gross on so many levels. Our friendly, sweet pals, the honeybees. They're there. Of course they are. I heard there are gulpers there. Not swallowers, not breathers. Gulpers. Yeah, so gulpers are there. Whatever those are. So Tim, he's one of my drinking buddies, swear there are gulpers there. And he described them, and they sound scary and made up. So expect a big, hulking Grafton monster. Seriously, they have no head. Why isn't anyone else freaking out about that? One of my personal favorite nightmares may be there. The Grafton monster. There's a Grafton monster that is sometimes in the area. And I say we should just fence it off and let him own it. You're seriously still doing this, aren't you? That place is overflowing with ferals. Who knows how many and where they all come from? Lots of feral ghouls have been spotted around there. Ugh, it just makes me sick. Loads of ferals have been seen over there. So you've been warned. So you want into a whole mess of fog crawlers? Because me? I definitely don't. The word is that fog crawlers nest there. Which is more than a word. And it's not a good word. Massive, slimy fog crawlers. That's what the Magic 8-Ball predicts for your future. It's not so bad this time. Eyebots. I mean, they can and will kill you, just slower than most of the things around here. Some of those floating eyebots around. That's it. So, you know, a nice quick assignment. Lots of eyebots have been spotted around there. They make for good target practice, though. So, you want to know what's there. Isn't it great weather we're having? Heard any good jokes? Death claws. Yeah, that's what's there. Right. At least one, possibly many. Death claws. It's not too late to back out. There are terrifying tales about that place. And the death claws that live there. Cave crickets. There was a time where that wouldn't make me terrified. That time was many years ago. Okay, if not, well, you're in for a treat. This place is currently bursting at the seams with them. A lot of hopping, chittering cave crickets. So, you're in for a lot of good times. Do you like cave crickets? If so, boy, you are in luck. A lot of zippy, annoying blood bugs. Those guys are the worst, except for death claws. Oh, and mirelurk queens. Or, okay, they aren't the worst, but they're so not good. The place is infested with blood bugs. My gift to you. I know, I shouldn't have. Blood bugs. Flying oh so hard to nail with a pipe pistol blood bugs. Good news. Easy assignment. Bad news? Bloat flies. Disgusting little beasts. So, there are bloat flies over there. Not so bad as things go, but still gross. Bloat flies. This one is all you, my friend. This place has some serious resistance. At least one assaultron. I asked everybody. No one knows. It's a genuine mystery. Excited? Just one of the deadliest robots around. The assaultron. Probably more than one. Oh, the things we do. Everyone says there's assaultrons over there. Nobody's actually seen one up close, though, because, laser beam and then the death. Something called anglers live there, and I assume they aren't the fly-fishing, kindly old gentleman kind. Although that would be so welcomed. You can expect anglers there. That's bad, right? Yeah, they made it sound bad. Maybe just the obvious. A run, they're aggressive and gonna shred us of anglers would suffice. A bunch of anglers. Apparently they have this floaty bit. Are they pulling my leg with this? Oh, I know you're gonna love this. Expect the unexpected. Because everyone I ask has no idea. Oh, I did my homework. I hobnobbed, I kvetched, I even insinuated once. And I got nothing. I got zilch. Why am I out here building this shit? I ain't no grunt. I don't care what it's made of, as long as it's standing. We gotta expand faster than those damn settlers. Foundation might be coming along, but we got a lot more work to do. Gotta prepare for even more settlers moving in. It's time to turn over a new leaf, to restore this land to glory. Ooh, this is exciting. I have a really good feeling about this. As much as I love wandering around, well, often running or fleeing, do you happen to know somewhere safe I can stay? Maybe work on some music? I'm handy to have around. I've got skills. Protected. Is that still a thing? I am very much a fan. Listen, I need to say goodbye to some friends before I head over. I know it's a lot to ask, but would you mind setting up my guitar at your camp? You get that set up and I'll trundle right over. Promise. The open road's kind of a magical thing. Oh, it's nice to have some company. You seem really, and I do mean really, different from most people. Oh, you're from one of the vaults, right? You ever get a melody stuck in your head? One day, I'm gonna write a song that does that. Chin up. Whatever this wild world throws at us, we'll take it. In a good way. I wish I had more time to play. But there's always something that needs doing. You're kind of inspirational. God, that sounds corny. Just another day in the apocalypse. Oh, that might be a good opening, too. I gotta remember these. This is a first-rate camp. You would not want to see the one I built. Like, at all. Even the mole rats ran away from it. You've already done so much. Rest here for a bit. Relax. Enjoy what you've built. Did you already go off on your adventure? Not yet? I'll wait. Don't mind me. Once you're back, you have got to tell me what you saw. I love a good story. You look so determined before you head off to do something. It's very inspirational. Once you head out, I'm gonna work on a song. More like dabble. One day I'll write a song for real. You won't regret it. Or if you do, just a little bit. Ow! You're twisting my arm. Ow! Ow! Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Oh, I knew traveling with Paige and the gang would pay off one day. Yes, I did. It was a long shot. Thanks for your time. Nice to meet you. And all that. I should go on a walk. You know what they say. Observe nature and the songs will flow. You know, the world's kind of amazing if you stop and take a look at it. You know, I really, and I mean really, want to join a band one day. As crazy as it is here, it's better than where I've been. You 76ers, you guys are something else. Sometimes you have to take a moment. Enjoy being alive. I'm having a great day. Hope you are too. So I was doing my thing, and a gig landed in my lap. And I thought of you. I had the craziest day. And in the middle of that, I found something. Something you might like. I walked around, did the talky talk, and listen. Guess what I picked up? So I've been doing what I do, talking, being social, and blam. Something you might like. I heard about something from a trader who happened to cross my path. It's odd how these things work out, isn't it? Yeah, I should walk more. It pays to stay in shape. Yeah, just not very much. Nothing new dropped in my lap yet, which is good. For my lap. You know, Appalachia is kind of beautiful. In a, oh my God, get it out my face kind of way. You know, it's easy to forget, but we're the lucky ones. So many people didn't make it. So, let's appreciate the little things. Still here? I mean, this is your camp, so I guess you could be saying the same to me. How about I shut up now? You know, it's good to see a friendly face. I've seen someone that looks just like you, too. Huh. Strange, right? Kind of busy, but nice to see you. I've got things to do, but enjoy your stay here. Have a good one. Well, maybe 2 good ones, am I right? Oh, it's nice to meet a fellow traveler of the road. That's me. You know, you look pretty formidable. You're not a mugger? No, you don't have that air. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Ooh, it's always nice to bump into another living, talking human being. Kind of crazy how I took that for granted once upon a time. I look at every chance encounter as an opportunity to find a new friend. And sometimes friends stab me or make off with my stuff. Ooh, but no, sir. Not today. Great to meet someone new. It's a fresh page, the start of a melody. Anything can happen. Sorry, a little busy. Oh, I'm just passing through. Kind of busy right now. Hi, though. Have a good one. Considering how big the world is, I keep bumping into people. Well, weapons aren't really my gig, but I got a lead on one, if you're interested. Weapons stash any interest to you? If so, today's your lucky day. Oh, guns, blades, and whatever. Kinda makes the world go round now. I got a lead on one if you like. Armor, right? You're into that, right? I got a lead for you. The amount of lead you take ain't healthy. Heard of some armor that might help? Maybe. You think? One day I'm gonna write a ballad about the new knights in shining armor. Oh, right. I know of some armor out there. You in? I've seen all the crazy shit you do with, well, garbage. It's kind of amazing. And gross. I know where you can get more junk. Who knew junk piles would be so exciting? But I heard of a stash of components. You like good old-fashioned junk, right? If that's making the inner you go yay, then I have something for you. Probably worth looking into anyway. I don't say it lightly, but there's a real problem out there. And they need to be taken out. Like, okay, killed. I said it. I hate to ask you to do, well, the thing you do all the time, as far as I can tell. You know, bad guy, action, dead bad guy. I got a bit of violence for you. Total bad guy, or girl, or whatever. Point is, it's an equation that needs my dear friend. That's you, by the way. Some friends say there's something bad out there, and it needs a you-sized solution. So, okay. Bad things are out there. Most sane people run for the hills. But you, my friend, that's where you come in. A friend needs some world-class extermination, and I've told them I know just who to talk to. Okay, I got a real job. A friend of a friend is in a bad bind. Needs the whole Adventure Hour rescue. Are you ready to get on a white horse and leap to the rescue? If so, I know someone that needs it. Like soon, I have it for you. The rescue. Our hero, you, barges in. Whoosh! Boom! Everyone cheers. Oh, this is real. Someone's in trouble. So it's at a medical facility. You can get your annual checkup at the same time. It's at a hospital or medical facility or pharmacy. Okay, I don't know exactly what this building is, but I can point to it on a map. Some sort of medical facility? Yep, that's what I'm going with. So, it's in a mine in Appalachia. Oh, it's not a cliche. They're out there. I talked with some other friends. We narrowed it down to this mine. Be careful. Mines around here, not to be trifled with. So, you get to go to a mine. Your life, I swear, never boring. Get out your picnic basket. It's a park. Hey, they can't all be gyms. So the thing you're looking for is in one of the local parks. All that wide open space with who knows what watching. Try this park. Me and my friends are pretty certain that's where it's at. Check out this power substation. Maybe circle around it first. All that equipment can hide who knows what inside the fence. So, one of the local power substations. That's where you need to go. So, I got a tip from my old girlfriend, and that is a story, let me tell you. This one time... Right. Sorry. It's a power substation. The odds are super good. It's at this research facility. Or it's in Pennsylvania. But my caps are on here. So, I asked around, did some digging, and the consensus is it's at this research facility. Hit up this research facility. All signs point to it. So Catherine, my ex, says it's at this resort. And she's never wrong. Trust me. Never wrong. Hit up this resort and you should be good. Maybe get a pedicure. Hey, you know me. I keep my ear to the ground. So it's this resort. And now I need a bath. For the ear. It's back to school time. Because it's at a school. The Mission. Sorry. One of the local schools. That's where it is. I was talking with the trader. He's positive it's at this school. And you can always rely on random traders. It's at a restaurant. Oh, God, I miss restaurants. Head over to this restaurant and you should find it. Or some moldy food. Either way. Victory? Okay, I've talked with a lot of people about this. Like a lot. And if it's not in this restaurant, I'll be wrong. But I won't be. Because I'm right. I only have an approximate place. You know, the go 100 paces past the fork tree type of descriptions. So here-ish. I've narrowed down the area as much as I can. And it's somewhere in the wilderness around here. Best I could do. You need to kind of go in the middle of nowhere. I can mark it down for you. Trust me, not a prank. It's spelunking time. Because it's in a cave. And there you go. One of Appalachia's many caves is where you need to go. Not creepy or terrifying in the least. So you get to go to a deep, dark cave. Because it's so much fun. So go to this cabin. And that's it. Sometimes it is that easy. There are a lot of cabins around here. So go to this one, and you should be good. But come back, all right? This place is nicer than that. It's one of Appalachia's many charming cabins, so rustic and often deadly. It's over... Well, by the... Just let me put it on your map. I think I can tell you how to get there, but otherwise, you're on your own. Okay. Sometimes even I come up a little short. I can give you the coordinates, but that's about as helpful as I can be. I know this is kind of crappy, but you're headed after a vicious dog. I miss real dogs. So, time to hunt down a vicious dog. They're nasty, and... Well, just do it, please. Time to kill a vicious dog. Not glamorous or fun, but it could save lives. Your aim's a wolf. Remember when that wasn't a thing? I do. It's wolf hunting time. Those prowly, always circling wolves. Ugh. Great fun. Easy job. Take out a wolf. Really. That's it. So, you just have to put down one massive, slobbery Yao Guai. That's all. It's a big problem. A Yao Guai. Because bears weren't bad enough. Am I right? The job is easy to say. Kill a Yao Guai. But man, good luck. Sincerely. Gotcha. I'm in the middle of deciphering a code from some Mothman hunters anyway. I've got to keep monitoring the chatter anyway. See ya. No problem. I'm pretty busy myself. I'm the safety contact right now for someone who's tracking down strange lights in the sky. Understood. I've got to be monitoring the chatter now anyway. Lots to do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Move along, rookie. Why don't you kill a couple more raiders before you start walking around here like some hotshot? What are you gonna do for Foundation? You either pull your weight, or you can screw off. Everyone at Foundation might like you, but you better watch your back. Not a rook anymore, huh? You wanna go? You're lucky you survived this long. Should've taught your ass a lesson on day one. You wanna act like you run this land? Some of us lived through the war. Not been hiding in some vault. I don't like the way you've been looking almighty round these parts. Sick of hearing about you. You think you can come through here and take my glory? I found out via my sparkly personality. I'm good that way. I heard it from a friend. More of an acquaintance, really. Maybe a little on the stranger side, but you get the idea. Oh, a junk merchant of all things. Who knew they were interested in random piles of garbage? People passing by. I mean, you can place your camp literally anywhere, and I swear at least one looky-loo would wander through. Some junk trader. It was a trove he couldn't hit, so he's hoping someone gets lucky. Nice guy. It's kind of a drunken haze. I want to say a giant gecko? That's the image I have. Yay, alcohol. My junk contacts. Kind of sad that I have those. But there you go. Time for you to do that crazy thing you do. In style. I guess this is goodbye. For now. You'll be back? Yeah, I kind of get stir-crazy around here sometimes. You know what needs doing, so... do it. Really smooth, I know. I have some leads on something for tomorrow. Maybe getting ahead of myself, but I'll figure you got this in the bag. You take care of business, and I'll make sure you get your reward. Deal? Good. Okay, from what I can tell, you have to go to some sort of camp. God, I hope not here. Oh, okay, some sort of campsite, or campground, or camping land is the destination. It's time to go camping. Well, not here. Out there. It's at a camp. That's all I got. I asked a buddy, who asked an old hunter friend, who asked a former soldier she knows, who asked a farmer soldier that just arrived from the east. And the farmer said that she heard a trader say that he saw someone in this exact train yard with that stuff. So, that's what I got. It's definitely a train yard. No question about it. Except the one you just asked. And that is answered. It's in a tunnel. A dark, oh so cheery tunnel. I bet your camp is sounding really good right about now. Oh, I know the tunnel to go to. Because dark, creepy tunnels equal fun. The location in question is a tunnel. So there you go. You ask, and I answer. Teamwork. Okay, head over to this compound. It's probably military. That makes sense, right? It's in a military compound, I think. So, sure, should be as easy as... Well, not at all. You get to go to one of the picturesque local dams. Fun. So, the target location is a dam, which means trouble. The dams around here are loads of good times. So head to this marked dam and take care of business. That's it. Go to this house. I love it when they get that specific. Instead of, it's in Peru, it's 403 Baker Street. I'd check out this house. Oh, they were pretty certain that's where to go. You aren't afraid of heights, right? You know those lookout towers? Well, that's where you're going. It's at a lookout tower. Have you ever been to the top of those? Quite the view. Good for scouting. I'm serious. Go to this lookout tower and you'll be in business. The business of looking out. Yep, that sounded better in my head. So, the target is an angler. I mean, the name doesn't sound too scary, but my friend swears this is a legit problem. Okay, so the monster of the hour, an angler. So, the target is an assaultron. Okay, an assaultron. Please still do it. These she-bots are terrifying. The bot of the day is an assaultron. A mean, scary assaultron. I can't believe you actually volunteer for this sort of thing. So, you want to know what you're going after? You sure? Really sure? An assaultron! Yay! So you got to kill a cave cricket. And they are mean and tough. I mean, who knew, right? So it's cave cricket killing time. Needs more alliteration. Cave cricket killing a clock. Cave cricket killing crisis? Okay, just so you know, this is the big one. The thing you're killing today is a Deathclaw. I mean, that's okay, right? Right? So what needs killing may be an itty-bitty sticking point. A Deathclaw. You win? All right. The creature's a Deathclaw. A mean, huge... Yeah, you get the picture. You got to take out a feral ghoul. For you, cake. But remember, not everyone is all best and bright as Vault-Tec. All right. The creature's a feral ghoul. Easy, right? You go bang bang or whatever, and you help someone out. And what you gotta kill is a Grafton monster. Because, you know, big, headless oafs that throw boulders are fun. It's just an itty-bitty Grafton monster. Seriously, where does Appalachia get this stuff? And the target's a Grafton monster. Hooray! I mean, there's money involved, and fame, and probably, I don't know, caps. All right, the creature's some sort of insect? I mean, most people aren't entomologists, so not sure what type. Cool, so there's some sort of insect, bug, something out there. That's enough to go on, right? All right, you're hunting a Liberator bot, which would be sad if they weren't murderous little communist death machines. What? They're kind of cute. So I need you to go after a Liberator bot. I hate the way they just fly at you with the blades and the whatever they're saying. Now you get the esteemed privilege of murdering a little slice of communism. The Liberator bot. Okay, time to kill a mole miner. Every time they speak, skin crawls. Really. I'm pretty sure you're killing a mole miner. Or some scary armored guy with asthma. So, the target's fierce. Terrible. And it's a mole rat. Ooh, scary. All right, and please don't think less of anyone involved here. The creature's a mole rat. There, I said it. Time to kill a mole rat. You know, next time I'm gonna take this job. I can't believe they're paying good caps for this. How do you feel about Protectrons? You a member of any Save the Protectron Foundations? Good, because that's the job. So you're going after a robot. Protectron, to be specific. Well, I love it when they actually tell me what the problem is. Okay, put on your exterminator hat. You're fighting a rad ant. Like an irradiated insect. Not your mom's cool sister. It's rad ant killing time. I do hate them. There, I said it. So small and tough and the murder on a picnic. So the mission's a rad ant. Or a very small, weirdly deformed pug. But that last part is wishful thinking. Oh, I miss pugs. Okay, time to exterminate a rad rat. That sounds all easy and no problem, but they are vicious. Vicious, vicious little bastards. Make sure you got your armored boots. It's rad rat stomping time. So, time to eliminate a robo-brain. The things our tax dollars went to. Time to end the reign of the robo-brain. I'm a poet, and I know it. Yeah. Please don't kill me. So, it's a robo-brain. Do those freak you out? They do me. I mean the brain. It's right there. It's scorched hunting time. Someone's gotta do it. Okay, and you're going after a scorched. I wish we could save them, but a bullet or whatever is all we can do for them. Time to kill a rad scorpion. You can do that, right? They are tough. It's time to hunt down a rad scorpion. I don't envy you. You are going after a rad scorpion. And that's no big deal because you're kind of amazing. So, you ready to take out a snallygaster? Because I am not. I will be here composing hopeful songs about your triumph. So, you get to fight a snallygaster because that mouth within a mouth is no problem. Yuck. Time to tango with a stingwing. We can do this. Or you can. Unless one comes to your camp and then it's all we. All right. Time to hunt down a stingwing. Not so bad, right? If they would just stay still. Oh, you're going after a stingwing. Something you can feel good about squishing. Consider this more of a public service. The thing you're killing today is a tick. It's time to hunt down a tick. Oh, that's it. Easy in and out. Your mark's a rad toad. And to think, I used to think they were cute. Time to kill a rad toad. It's all those eyes that get me. Every time. Rad toad hunting time. You go on without me. I'll be here. Man in the fort. The further out we expand our influence, the more people we can help. Oh, when I grew up dreaming about living off the land, I didn't picture it quite like this. Could really use a purifier. The radiation really does a number on these crops. I wish my Brahmin had 4 sets of udders instead of 2 heads. Gotta keep a lookout for raiders. If we could expand our area all the way out here, the raiders don't have a chance. Gotta keep our fellow brothers and sisters well fed. Not enough people nowadays value the importance of a well-crafted meal. Might need a little bit more salt. Nothing lifts your spirit like a homemade meal. I make it just like Mama did. Why the hell would anyone want to eat that canned shit? You think any of those monster stories are actually true? I bet you that sheep squatch is just a myth to scare little children. It's nice to just gaze at the stars. I'd prefer to stay around a campfire than someplace like Foundation. As much as I love the outdoors, it'd be nice to have a permanent place to call home. I heard if they send you out a crater, it means you're disposable. That ain't true, is it? Personally, I prefer some grilled yaoguai ribs over some roasted mirelurk meat. I'm not a fan of seafood. If a settler even looks at me the wrong way, they'll be roasting over a campfire. I'm gonna strike it big, baby. I got here first. Go find some other spot. Them settlers and raiders could learn a thing or two about what real work is. Can't I just live out here in peace? Some trees are better for firewood. Others better for building you a strong home. Those rusted pieces of scrap think they can take my job? Someone stopped by earlier. Heard me singing. We talked a bit. Heard about something that sounded perfect for you. Oh, I have my sources and my ways. All I'll say is even in the wastelands, it pays to be friendly. A kind word and, well, a well-placed cap can do wonders. Give a traveler some hooch and you'd be amazed at what you hear, and often disgusted. I don't know what it is about weapons, but people love talking about them. On and on and on. The amount of chatter about this weapon and that, I mean, I pay attention for you. For me, I'd rather take a nap. People gossip, especially about firepower or the latest and greatest deadly instrument of death. Oh, it passes the time. I forgot, a traitor and I bought... Literally drawing a blank here. I was told on the condition of anonymity. And as a professional busybody, I protect my sources. It's a tough world out there, so take it slow and be safe. Appalachia's a lot to take in, so play it safe and smart. Make sure you got food, water, and, maybe some stim packs. Never know when you'll need them. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. Okay. You get 'em. Keep an eye out and don't get in over your head, and I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably. Hey, I'd say I wish you well or something, but I figure there's nothing you can't handle at this point. So have fun. I'm not gonna worry about it. You got this. You keep knocking him over, and I'll keep lining him up for you. And so, it's go team time. Yeah. Well, mostly you. Really all you. Hey, sometimes I kill mole rats when you're gone. You know the drill, so... yeah. We're good. Yeah, we're good. I believe it's at a store or shopping center. Oh, if you see any marshmallows, grab some. S'more time, am I right? You get to go to a store, which is a lot more exciting and deadly than it used to be, except for Black Friday. Right? Some sort of store. Once a temple to commerce, now full of irradiated who knows what. It's in one of the local towns. I know, super helpful, right? But town, hamlet, burg, municipality? You get the idea. Somewhere in a town. All right, it's better than saying somewhere in Appalachia. Head to this train yard. It'll be there. Probably. Hey, I'm just the messenger. Some sort of civic building. Listen, I'm not from here. I'm doing my best. Some sort of old government building, I think. Listen, I know where it is. Exactly what it was pre-war, so the job's at a civic building. Well, a building, for sure. All right, I can point to it on your map. Head over to this communications building. There might be good salvage there, so keep these peepers peeled. Wait, that sounds gross. It's at a communications building. In and out, and no one is the wiser. Except us. Because it's a life experience. I've narrowed it down to this area. It's a building, and my oh-so-helpful friend said, the communication kind. This is the compound to go to. Definitely. If you believe the drunken ramblings of friends. Which I do. It's at a factory. So bring your hard hat, punch in, and get it done. You're headed to one of the many local hubs of manufacturing and production. Appalachia is lousy with factories. Head to this factory. Hey, it's word of mouth, but it seems solid. So it's some sort of farm. That's where it is. The details were a little vague. Sorry. Time to go to a farm. Agriculture. Gets me every time. Some sort of farm, field, ag center. It's something. And I'll point to it on a map, because that's what I do. It's at a house. Really, that's it. Hopefully no big deal. So, I asked for details, and I still don't know. I mean, some accents are just crazy, right? What's a grump helder puke? No idea. So, who, you might ask? And I asked too, and the answer, no idea. Vague. Yay. That's all I know. Well, not all I know. All I know about this. So what am I killing, right? right? No idea. I'm pretty sure it needs to be super duper dead, though. Hey, my sources are good. Just not omniscient. My informant was so scared, panicky about the whole thing. Well, I might have forgot to ask more about specifically what. But you'll figure it out. So go over there-ish. Find the things, and do your thing. Don't worry, it'll work itself out. Okay, you're going angling. Wait, no. You're killing an angler. Those are a thing, right? And please don't think my friends are too lame here. They need the fierce, deadly bloatfly swatted. And what needs killing are bugs. Everyone's favorites. Bloatfly, specifically. From what I gather, you'll be killing a bloatfly. Ooh, scary. It's blood bug hunting time. Yep, my skin is literally crawling right now. You don't mind killing giant flying mosquitoes, right? Uh-huh. Of course not. You're you. So yeah, the thing you're going after is a blood bug. Time to murder with extreme prejudice. A blood bug. So you're going after a cave cricket. I mean, cricket back in the day, you think, whatever. But now, holy, yeah, they suck. So today, it's a scary eyebot. Look, they have those laser things. Not everyone is you, all right? So, take out the mythical eyebot, and songs will be sung about you. Or probably, no, they won't. So this one's not bad. Take out an eyebot. Hey, sometimes helping people out isn't crazy, you know? Now, I'm not sure I've ever seen one of these. Friends said it was a fog crawler. Those are real, right? Appalachia. So, the creature today is a fog crawler. I'm pretty sure those are real and my friend isn't pranking me. Like, 90% sure. So, the creature's a fog crawler. I don't know what that is. Friend is sincerely terrified, so kill it. The creature's a ghoul. And don't worry, not the neighborly let's talk about the weather type. The slobbering, running at you full tilt type. So, I double-checked to make sure I got this right. The creature's a gulper. Do you know what that is? Because I kind of don't. You get to kill a gulper. And I assume that they are scary and mean. Or not. I mean, I have no idea. Time to hunt a gulper. I hope you know what that is. I don't. Okay, all right. Kill a honeybeast. I mean, they are seriously just wrong. Kill a honeybeast. Please, please kill a honeybeast. I am allergic to bees, and these guys are really, really freaking me out. So, for the team, the creature's a honeybeast. You aren't allergic, right? Please tell me you aren't. So, go kill an insect. Okay, my friend's description was poor, but it's definitely positively a bug of some sort. Oh, it's time to kill a megasloth. Oh, do you remember a time when sentences like that would sound insane? Yep, the creature's a megasloth. They're no joke, so be careful. All right, brace yourself. The creature's a megasloth. Easy, right? Right. The creature's a mirelurk. Yep, the fact you aren't running, you are seriously braver than I. So, time to kill a mirelurk. Bit of armored shellfish. Yeah, fun. And it's crab boil time. So, kill a mirelurk. Because they were probably crabs. Oh, never mind. The target's a mole miner. Are they moles or miners or both? Okay, the robot today, a Mr. Gutsy, because, fully arming a Mr. Handy with an arsenal is such a good idea. All right, okay. And what we got on the menu is a Mr. Gutsy. So, a tough one. Let it soak in. And it's a Mr. Gutsy. Ugh, I would understand if you take a pass. They're dangerous. So, they want some mutated thingy killed. It's seriously hard to keep track of them these days. What's the target, you may ask? Well, I did ask, and I am confused. Something mutated. Or weird. I know. Helpful. So, we're killing something mutated. And even I have no idea exactly what that means, but it is out there, and it needs killing. The robot today is a Protectron. A big, lumbering, laser-spewing Protectron. Okay, gear up. Bring the mini-nukes, because it's time to hunt that most dangerous... It's a rad roach. Sorry, I get carried away. Another exterminator mission. A rad roach. I can see the terror. Boo! Okay, so someone's staking a reward for killing a rad roach. More caps than cents. All right, you're going after a raider. And not the happy mug you and tip of the hat kind. All right, so time to kill a raider. I know. Man, the most dangerous gang. A raider needs killing, which sounds mean and maybe terrible, but this is the murdery, very bad kind of raider. Rad hunting time. Ooh. Oh, there's a song in there somewhere. Rad hunting time. Rad hunting time. Rad hunting. You know, I'll get it. Don't worry. So, you're going after a robot. Because Appalachia, making murderous robots since 2050. It's robot hunting time. Don't you just love automation? Some sort of robot is what you're going after. And unless it's one of those cute floaty iBots, no fun. Full disclosure, it's a scorch beast. So, you can take a pass, or you can murder it and everyone in Appalachia will cheer. I'm not joking. And it's a scorch beast. Because, you know, no problem, right? I totally understand if you say no, or hell no. The job's a scorch beast. They are just the worst, right? All right, so you're going after one of the scorched. Killing them makes me sad. Like Appalachia doesn't have enough problems. The target, a sentry bot. They are scary, formidable, and dangerous to all sorts of people, so help. So we, and by we, I really mean you, get to kill a sentry bot. So yeah, you up for a sentry bot? I know I'm not, but that's why they asked for you. So, I asked 3 times, and my friend said, with a straight face, it's a sheep squatch. Cool, right? I've been told you have to kill a sheep squatch. Am I saying that right? And that's real? So, we're killing a sheep squatch. And maybe the boogeyman later, because apparently people can just make shit up now. So, you're going after a snallygaster. And I would laugh at the name, but they are very serious. So the job's easy. Kill a super mutant. A big, hulking... Okay, it's not easy, but it needs doing. So the job's for a super mutant. So, you know, scary, but profitable. Ish. Cool. They need a super mutant taken out. And you can see why they need help, right? So, you need to kill some swamp creature. Ooh, it sounds slimy. Super slimy. Light on the details. Some sort of swamp critter. And not the cute, glowing blue frog type. So, time to hunt down that swamp... whatever it is. So, my friend is a little weak, and the problem's a tick. The giant type. Oh, they think they can come in here and build in our territory? I will tear it all down. I'll be damned if some super mutant thinks they'll come in here and take my land if I have to pull out one more weed. Not sure which I enjoy more, picking crops or picking off a bunch of mole rats. Good to see another face. Those damn robots got no hospitality. Nowadays, everybody just wants to kill my livestock. It's safer to just plant some crops. The soil is pretty worthless. Hard to grow anything in these conditions. Soon enough, you'll have to decide. Do you put down that weapon and pick up a shovel? Meg's always looking to expand. Gotta keep a tab on Raider whereabouts. Need to find a place to settle down for the rest of the day. That patch of land over there. Maybe I can use that. I'm trying to find the right place to settle down. Even after the bombs, Appalachia is still beautiful. Well, look at that. I've never seen that type of bird before. Keep your eye out for danger. You never know who's watching. Don't tell anyone. But I think the food at Crater tasted like radioactive dog shit. If I cook up and eat a super mutant, does that make me a cannibal? Here's a tip. Put a few extra rounds in that radstag. Kill and tenderize. I got so hungry I once cooked up a buddy of mine. Don't judge, he was already dead. Look, I don't like to stab people on the count it dulls the blade too fast. In the olden days, the two-headed radstag would be my delicacy. Call me crazy. But the rads give the meat a slightly spicy flavor. It's important to let it simmer. Meat not tender enough? You gotta keep the fat on. Perfect time for some iguana on a stick. Watch out. You never know when a raider might attack. Out here, we don't have the same protection as Foundation. Sometimes the best remedy is a big old s'more. Need a fire to keep warm when the sun goes down. I'm gonna find myself a fat man and give them raiders a reason to call it Crater. Take a seat, kick your feet up, and reminisce about all them good times. If you ain't willing to take a bullet, then you should take your ass to Foundation. Didn't you hear? People are saying there's gold everywhere. If you don't look close enough, you'll miss what you're looking for. God damn it, I'm never gonna find any gold. I've been searching for days. Chopping tree after tree, we will make this place feel like home. Everyone at Foundation needs to do their part. Only way we can survive. Killing ain't my style. I prefer to put axe to wood. Ugh, my back. You'd think we'd start using some more metal like the raiders.